Let's go.
I got into rapping like my sophomore year of college.
Okay.
I went to college. I went to LSU in Baton Rouge.
Oh.
And freshman year, you know, I played basketball. That was my main thing that I was known for in high school. And I went out there my freshman year. I didn't make LSU's teams, you know what I'm saying? So I was having a rough year. I was kind of like, man, I can't play ball no more. Me and my girl broke up. Like, just a whole bunch of stuff wasn't going right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. One of my partners back home got killed, you know what I mean? So all this stuff was happening. Whoa, it was good. So all this stuff was happening, and I was like, I need an outlet. I need something to where I can take my mind off of all this, or somehow get it off my chest. And then I started spitting, and I was like, all right, this works, especially when it connects with other people and they feel me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, yeah, this really.
From behind bars, cause earth is my prison. Don't talk, just listen, cause I'm the definition of a man on a mission, a man with a vision. I'm playing with it, don't matter here because I'm rich with ideas. First off,
when I first wrote that song, I was just feeling like it was time for a change, man, like in the direction, you know. I was like, cats who are empowered, they're not shy about being real bold when they talk about killing and selling dope and all that. So I was like, cool, let's have some balance and have somebody talk about being real bold about uplifting the community and doing some real stuff, trying to empower people and start this revolution, you know what I'm saying, like that. And I was like, that'll provide some good balance to the game. So it wasn't taking shots at them, but I don't like all of that subliminal rap, you know what I'm saying, and people beating around the bush and you think they talking about somebody but they ain't saying their name. So I was like, man, let me man up and call it shit 50 and weed.
Now understand, but so what? The game probably got him bending over doing a toe touch. It's raping him. So Fifth, I know you got a heart, homie, I don't doubt you. But trust the movement, gon' move on with or without you. Lil Weezy, flow off the easy, but we don't feel you.
Through the valley of the shadow of death, they always trying to catch you slipping, gotta watch your step. So keep your distance.
Situation where, you know, I look at things that happen in my life and I try to make sense of it in a bigger picture, you know. So I look at like things I've been exposed to like that situation, you know, like seeing something like that go down when I know my mama told me not to even go around there in the first place, and how that just changed my outlook on things, you know, after seeing something like that, it just changed my outlook. And big events that happen in life, man, like Hurricane Katrina, you know what I'm saying, when things like that happen, it changes your perspective on things. That's what the Garden of Eden is talking about. It's like this little boy that grew up in the hood. I grew up in the hood, crack house right across the street, but I never really knew, you know what I'm saying? Because that's all I knew, so it was nothing. That's the house head. That's Mr. Lloyd, you know what I'm saying? No, that's really a crackhead, Mr. Lloyd, you know what I'm saying? But that's Mr. Lloyd to me. So it's all good, you know, go. You expose yourself to these elements or whatever, you see something big that happens, you know, that really just shakes up your perspective. And then the third verse is talking about coming home after that, and those same elements that I've been around, now I see them differently, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, like, you know, that's not a queen, that's just some little ghetto chick, just, you know, a little fast, easy girl or whatever. And yeah, man. Yo, check this out, man. If you're listening to this interview right now, if you're watching this, I need you to do one thing for me. Not a whole bunch of things, not something that's gonna cost money. Just do one thing for me. Make sure you got that I Hope They Hear Me Volume 2 mixtape in your life, man. You get it for free at Dee-1music.com. That's DEE1 music.com. Trust me, people talking about it, people buzzing about it, it's not for no reason, man. I put my heart and my soul into my music, and I think that people relate to it. But you gotta get it in order to relate to it. So go cop that thing, man. Other than that, if you want to follow me on Twitter at Dee-1music. That's DEE1 music. Alright? Get that I Hope They Hear Me Volume 2 before you follow me on Twitter. After you get it, then you can start following me. That's the order I want y'all to do. Alright? Make sure you log on, keep coming back to thehoodnerd.com, you dig? That's thehoodnerd.com. Other than that, man, real people do real things. Get the best. Yeah, you ain't gotta like it, homie, but hand it to me, cause it's my turn. And I know, and he know, and she know, and we